we continue with our examples. There's the next example. A biker started racing at 7:45, which means it started racing at 7:45 and finished the race at 15:24, which is 24 minutes past 3. Remember when we talk about time, we can use different time formats. The first time format we can use is that one of 12 to 12. The other one we can use is that one of 12 o'clock to 24 hours, meaning that it will just say we start from 12 and then we continue to 13 hours, 14, 15, until we reach 24 hours, which is midnight. Now, this one, it used that time of 15 hours, which means that it's 3 o'clock. So let's start with the calculations here. We'll take a different approach on this one, because if you look at the scenario or the context, it says the same day. That one, the last example that we had, it proceeded to the next day. Now let's look at this one. I just want to write my times first down. We have 7:45. We also have 15:24. Right. Now here we are going to use the subtraction method in order to calculate the exact time. Okay. The biker, the race started at 7:45. This is the one. Let's make it, okay. And then it ended at 15:24. The first step that we need to do here is to subtract 7:45, which is 7:45, from 15:24. So in other words, we will say 15:24 subtract 7:45. But if we put it this way, we are subtracting if you subtract 24 to 45, you're going to get a negative number. So what is very, very important is we need to do some conversions here. So let's have a look at our example. The first step, I said we subtract 7:45 from 15:24. There it is. But however, we said if these two are being subtracted, let me go back, it will give us a negative number. So we need to convert this one. Sorry about that. I'm a bit slow on the changes here. We need to do the conversions on this one and convert them to what? To minutes, in order for our subtraction to be in the correct form. So when converting 15 hours, 24 minutes to minutes, we would add 60 on this side, and then we would subtract that 60 on this side. So we will be left with 14 on this side. Then we will be having how much on this side? 84. So are these equal if we look at them? 14 hours, 84 minutes is the same as 15 hours, 24 minutes. But we only do this in order for us to be able to subtract. This is the subtracting method that we talk about. Now we have 1484. We can now subtract 745. 14 minus 5, it's how much? It's 9. We are left with 7 here. 7 minus 4 is 3. Then we are left here with 14 minus 7, which is 7. In other words, it took the biker 7 hours and 39 minutes to complete the race. That is the subtraction method. Let's go back to our presentation. And see if what we did is similar to what is here. There it is. So, meaning it took the biker 7 hours and 39 minutes to complete the race. What we encourage in mathematical literacy is for our learners to show their calculations step by step. So, mainly the reason we have these two kinds of calculations when we calculate the elapsed time. So when you look at 7:45 up to 15:24, even if you can use your fingers, it will tell you that it took the biker 7 hours and 39 minutes to complete the race. The other method, the third one, is that of a calculator, but it is not that much encouraged, that one, because not all learners have this kind of scientific calculators. Can we proceed now to a given example? We did 2 examples on calculations. Now let's look what happens if we have an exercise or an activity to go through. That will be in a form of a test or in a form of an assignment.